So, self-degradation is one of the deadliest diseases a human can have. Many people self-degrade because it makes them pity themselves, and self-pity is a very pleasurable feeling, and many people truly do not want their situation to be better because they can pity themselves further. Continuous and self-degradation fuels that self-pity. People also degrade themselves to seek affection from others. We see this in first grade during art class. We call our own work, so bad because someone can come in and say, no, come on, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. And then they will degrade their own thing, and then other people will say the same thing. Someone actively degrading themselves in front of others, 95% of the time, are seeking someone else's affection. Unfortunately, that pleasure and potential pleasures associated with self-degradation do not advance the person. It does the opposite. Similar to what we saw with the guy with the eye patch from the Grapes of Wrath, even though Tom Joad saw right through him, right through his socket, right into his brain, and told him how to be better, all the man did was to cry himself to sleep that night with bottles of beer all around him. They don't want to change. And this is what a substitute teacher told me once. Never degrade yourself. Force yourself not to. It's actually very addictive. Always pump yourself up. It's the same thing with alcoholics and people who do drugs. Sometimes they do it because they want to feel bad about their situation, and that's how they do it. Sometimes the high of being drunk paired up with the sadness afterwards makes their situation feel even better, even though their life is really in the dumps. And it's a hard thing to do, fighting your urges. And it's very contradictory, but yes, in times of struggle and need, make sure to look at the bright side, at least for yourself. Because self-degraders are selfish. When they do their little degradation gimmick, they also affect those around them. And truly, if self-degraders ever ride on a full self-pitying high, they could actually hurt themselves. And it's not about being humble. It's about being huger than an innate desire to stay terrible.